this evening to present the 2025 Friend of the Congress Award to a man who embodies the spirit of dedication, service, and loyalty. Someone who has stood by this event and our community for decades. Please join me in recognizing Bobby Smith of Rod Patrick Bootmakers. For 50 remarkable years, Bobby has attended the All-American Quarter Horse Congress year after year, showing up not just as a vendor or industry participant, but as a steadfast friend, a mentor, and a fixture of our family. From that first Congress in the 1970s to this very night, Bobby has been there, offering expertise, lending a hand, fostering relationships, and supporting the mission of the Ohio Quarter Horse Association and the Congress with unwavering generosity. Beyond titles, sales, and exhibitions, Bobby has always been about family, our Congress family. He attends the show not just to do business, but because he cares about the people, the exhibitors, the staff, the volunteers. As he put it himself, this is where I get to see members of my horse family that I do not get to see throughout the year. He is someone OQHA and the Congress can rely on whenever needed, whether it's offering support, lending his expertise, or simply showing up with a smile and a handshake. Tonight, presenting this award to Bobby are the individuals who help lead the Congress. The Ohio Quarter Horse Association President, Kelly Diaz. The Congress Tri-Chairman, Chris Darnell, Hank Clayson, and Greg Tordoff. And on behalf of our association, our CEO, Mr. Justin Billings, Trade Show Manager, Lauren Clark, and Show Manager, Bob Giesemann. Bobby, 50 years, 5 decades of attendance. This kind of loyalty, that kind of commitment, speaks volumes in an industry built on relationships, trust, and tradition. You are more than a vendor. You are a part of the heart and soul of the Congress. You are a true member of the Quarter Horse Congress family. On behalf of the Ohio Quarter Horse Association, the Tri-Chairman, the Congress staff, the exhibitors, and volunteers past and present, it is our privilege to present you with this award as our 2025 Friend of the Congress. May your example continue to inspire us all. Thank you for your service, your friendship, and your president. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for Bobby Smith, the 2025 Friend of the Congress Award winner. Congratulations, Bobby. Well deserved, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another round of applause for the 2025 Friend of the Congress Award winner, Mr. Bobby Smith of Rod Patrick Bootmakers. Congratulations. And now we do have our final placings in hand for this Amateur Select Western Pleasure class, sponsored by Kylie Wiseman, Dennis, and Debbie Martin. Here to present our awards, please welcome the All-American Quarter Horse Congress Queen, Miss Ashlyn Gonzalez. Being assisted by Mr. Bobby Smith. And we'll start with our finalists first. All finalists will receive finalist medallions. Congratulations. The finalist number 5957, Drippin' in Finesse. Shown by Robin Labar and owned by Robin. Receiving the finalist medallion, number 5957. Congratulations. Congratulations. The finalist number 3743. No Doubt I'm A-OK. Ridden by Betty Jo Carr, owned by Richard and Betty Jo Carr, Bremen, Indiana. Finalist number 3743. Congratulations. The finalist number 7202, Lopin' for Maggie. Ridden and owned by Deborah Lynn Sharp from Valentine, Nebraska. Finalist number 7202. Congratulations. Congratulate Congress. Finalist number 2653. Are We Clear? Ridden by Dylan Jones, owned by Scott and Dylan Jones of Millsap, Texas. Finalist number 2653. And congratulations to Congress finalist number 7682. Take a Little Ride with Me. Ridden owned by Karen Anderson from Waukee, Iowa. Finalist number 7682. Congratulations. And now here are your top 15 placings at the All-American Quarter Horse Congress in our Amateur Select Western Pleasure class. Our Congress placings are the same as our NSPA placings today. Placing 15th, congratulate entry number 9937, Wanna Meet Sherlock. Ridden owned by Christine Hall from Canfield, Ohio. Receiving the 15th place award, number 9937, Wanna Meet Sherlock and Christine Hall. Congratulations. Placing 14th, congratulate number 2223. She's Coming In Hot. Ridden by Todd Yoder, owned by Dakota Roars from Delta, Ohio. Receiving the Congress placing medallion, number 2223. She's Coming In Hot, and Todd Yoder. Congratulations. Placing 13th at the Congress Center Amateur Select Western Pleasure class. Congratulate number 5108, Red Wine or Moonshine. Ridden and owned by Kevin Spicer from Bloomington, Indiana. Receiving the 13th place Congress medallion, Red Wine or Moonshine and Kevin Spicer. Congratulations. Placing 12th, congratulate number 6374, Scoot a Little Closer. Ridden home by Jeffrey Sargent from Eustis, Florida. Twelfth place will receive the placing medallion. 12th overall, 12th in the NSBA. Scoot a Little Closer and Jeffrey Sargent from Eustis, Florida. Congratulations. In 11th place, congratulate number 5566, Gonna Be All Right. Ridden home by Charlotte Sheriff from Walhalla, South Carolina. 11th place will take home the Congress placing medallion. Number 5566, Gonna Be All Right, and Charlotte Sheriff, congratulations. Placing 10th at the All-American Quarter Horse Congress in the Amateur Select Western Pleasure Class, congratulations to inch number 4989, Castaway. Ridden by Lisa Hawkins, owned by Randy Hawkins from Wilsonville, Alabama. 10th place will receive the 10th place Congress medallion, number 4989, Castaway, and Lisa Hawkins placing 10th. Congratulations. And now placing 9th, congratulations to entry number 7492, Rhinestone Cowgirl. Ridden by Bill Cosentino, owned by Bill and Cindy Cosentino from Omaha, Nebraska. Rhinestone Cowgirl and Bill Cosentino, number 7492, placing 10th. In 8th place, congratulate entry number 8860, Sophisticated Sophie. Ridden by Gorman Barger, owned by Gorman and Alice Barger from Webster City, Virginia. 8th place will take home the placing medallions and vouchers from the Ohio Quarter Horse Association. Sophisticated Sophie and Gorman Barger, number 8860, placing 8th. Placing 7th in our Amateur Select Western Pleasure Class, congratulate number 9664, Lopin Hottie Toddy. Ridden home by Karen Boxell from Auburn, Illinois. 7th place will receive the 7th place Congress medallion and vouchers for the 7th place finish to number 9664, Lopin Hottie Toddy and Karen Boxell. Congratulations. In 6th place, congratulations to entry number 7052, Moon Rages. Ridden by Anine Miller and owned by Starland Ranch, LLC, El Reno, Oklahoma. 6th place will take home 2 checks for $100 for the overall and the NSBA placing and the placing Congress medallion. Number 7052, Moon Rages, and Anine Miller placing 6. Congratulations. And outplacing fifth at the All-American Quarter Horse Congress in our Amateur Select Western Pleasure class. Congratulations to entry number 5307. Start your engines. Ridden on by Yvonne Roberson from Morgan Hill, California. Fifth place will take home the Perry's Leather coupon from Perry's Leather. A check for $120 for the overall Congress placing, $120 for fifth in the NSBA. Start your engines, and Yvonne Robson placing fifth. Congratulations. Receiving the fourth place awards, congratulations to entry number 8287, Cool Like Me. Ridden on by Debbie Brem of Lincoln, Nebraska. Your fourth place winner will receive a $50 Fair Hills Salary gift certificate from Fair Hills Salary, the Perry's Leather coupon from Perry's Leather, 2 checks for $140 for the overall Congress placing and the NSBA placing and the Placing Congress medallion. Cool Like Me and Debbie Brem, number 8287, placing fourth. And now third place in our class, congratulations to entry number 9639, Made Like No Other. Ridden by Melissa Wilkes, owned by Mr. and Mrs. William Wilkes, East Dublin, Georgia. Third place takes home the $75 Big D's gift certificate from Big D's Tack, the Perry's Leather halter, and Perry's Leather coupon from Perry's Leather. A check for $160 for the Congress third place finish, and $160 for third in the NSBA. Made Like No Other, and Melissa Wilkes placing third. Congratulations. And now your Reserve Congress champion and second in the NSBA will receive the Reserve Champion Trophies first from NRS, the Perry's Leather coupon from Perry's Leather, a check for $180 for the Reserve Congress champion, $180 for second in the NSBA. Your Reserve Congress champion in Amateur Select Western Pleasure is entry number 1648, The Who, ridden home by Linda Ball Sargent from Eustis, Florida. Congratulations, Reserve Congress champion The Who and Linda Ball Sargent. I got a feeling tonight's going to be a good night, Nancy. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your 2025 All-American Quarter Horse Congress champion in Amateur Select Western Pleasure. Put your hands together for number 7696, All Net. Ridden by Nancy Wilkerson Diddy, owned by Diddy Up LLC, Ocala, Florida. Also first in the NSBA, your Congress champion receives the beautiful Don Bell Congress Bronze Trophy from the Ohio Quarter Horse Association, the Montana Silversmith Champion Belt Buckle from the Ohio Quarter Horse Association, the Congress Medallion, the NSBA Medallion, and the NSBA Trophy, all from the Ohio Quarter Horse Association. The Congress Champion Jacket from Schneider's Saddlery, a one-year subscription to the Equine Chronicle from the Equine Chronicle, the Tribute Engraved Brewmate Tumbler from Tribute Superior Equine Nutrition, and the Perry's Leather coupon from Perry's Leather. 2 checks for $200 each for the Congress champion and first in the NSBA. Congratulations to your All-American Quarter Horse Congress champion in Amateur Select Western Pleasure, All Net, and Nancy Wilkerson Diddy of Ocala, Florida. Congratulations. And now it's time for your victory lap. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for your Congress champion in Amateur Select Western Pleasure, All Net, ridden by Miss Nancy Wilkerson Diddy, known by Diddy Up LLC, Ocala, Florida. Congratulations.